teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Caris LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Allen. Nice D from Durant.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, even though Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact, the man is stronger than he looks.
Ball against LeVert, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Now here's Booker. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
LeVert goes against Paul. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Booker on the take.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Mitchell. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Durant from deep. Ayton passes to Durant. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's tipped and stolen by Durant. Left side, Paul. Poked loose. Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside, Paul. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Durant. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. From deep, Mobley. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Left side, Booker. Fires for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. .124 left in the first quarter. Durant way outside. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Booker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Booker's got 9 points.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
For three, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, Booker with a block. Left side, Paul. Outside, Booker. On the wing, Durant. Here he goes. And Durant with the big finish.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Here's Okoro. And Ayton pulls it down. Now here's Durant. To the middle. Here's Paul. Nice D from Allen.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Darius Bazley is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Campaign. Then it's TJ Warren. And it's Shaman in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Bazley. Payne on the bounce. Banked it in off the glass. Payne's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Shaman. There's the three. Here's Bazley. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix? Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And it's Phoenix with another.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Lopez finds Garland. Back to Lopez. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Pass to Bazley. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside for Green. And here's Lopez. Now Green. And here's Lopez. 6 to shoot. Garland with the ball. Here's Osman. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Lopez, the screen on Payne. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. The Suns leading. Here's Shaman inside. Outside Warren. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Pass to Garland. Here's Wade, defended by Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And here's Payne outside. And they get it back. Outside Warren. 3 seconds left. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for the nice dunk.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And LeVert subbed in for Garland. Drops in the 3.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Durant against Mobley. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. Mobley down low. He's covered by Ayton. Great open look there. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Paul. Okogie on the wing. Now Booker. Here's Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Durant has the open look. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
LeVert, that's good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Mobley passes to Green. Pass to Allen. Now Mobley. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks, Allie.
29, the Cavaliers. 27.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Caris LeVert is out there with Green. And it's Allen in at center. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Mitchell's checked in for Green. Now here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Here's Durant after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got his 2nd bucket on the night. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, and he pulls the string on you.
Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. The three from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Okogie from behind the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers leading. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go that time, and it's Cleveland the other way. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a lift for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And he sinks the second, and Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. Drains the triple.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. And Durant with the block. They recover it. Chalk up 2 there. Allen's got 8.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The three from Okoro. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball finds Durant. Ball against Mobley. Here's Durant. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Timeout called. The Suns.
Timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Timeout. Starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Booker no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Mitchell. And a foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
The previous play is under
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's LeVert. Outside Mitchell. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout. The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud. Give a big hand to your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
One shot.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Right side Durant, all alone. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got 24 points. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Ball against Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Okoro. And he gets that one.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. All alone on the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. The Suns trailing. Booker goes in. Durant against Mobley. Durant, pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Allen on the wing. They double team Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Paul finds Durant. 4-3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Hall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
And Phoenix has possession following the score by Cleveland. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Garland's checked in for LeVert. That free throw good from Booker.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Mitchell against Booker. Pass to Okoro. Hits a 3-pointer. Okoro's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
On the wing, Durant. 1:49 left to play in the 4th quarter. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen, pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout.
They're losing by 7. 1:35 left in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thank you for that.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer is we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Mitchell. Nice move. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Mitchell against Booker. Here's Durant. Here's Okogie. Left side Durant. From the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
.50 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And Garland gets doubled. Mitchell against Booker. And Mitchell with the slam.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. From deep, Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ayton. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Garland for 3. Off target. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 roaming the paint. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Out to Morant. Takes the 3. Booker pulls it in. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. The pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
KD with it. He's picked up by Morant. Durant against Bane. KD's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Brooks. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Paul for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one's on Morant, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Morant with it. Chris Paul covering. Bane for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Okogie. Kicks it out to Paul. Booker outside. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Bane passes to Adams. Back to Bane. Adams trying to free himself up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ayton finds KD. Booker outside. They need this. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Booker. KD's got 5 points so far. Bane passes to Morant. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
KD can't get it to go. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Brooks outside. It's the rebound. And it goes down 2 points.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here is KD. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Payne for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD with it. Now defended by Bane. Durant gets to Ayton. Booker looking around. And again, it's the Suns missing. Durant against Bane. Outside Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open Bane.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
And so it's Memphis with it after the Suns pick up 2.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Tries to save it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late. And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Now here's Morant. Payne for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What timing by Steven Adams. Exceptional job reading the shot and coming up with the putback slam.
Durant for 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Jackson on the wing. Bane. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Suns trail by 7. High post, KD. Jackson on him.
Wow, the skills at his size. Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Clark. Kennard for 3. It's Biyombo with the rebound. It's stolen. Here's Conchar. Offline with his 3. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kennard, the pass to Aldama. Back to Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good by Clark. Craig, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
You love Shamit's court awareness. Presents himself where he can catch and fire without hesitation.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And the wide open shot from Warren. Beasley passes to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Here's Beasley. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Beasley. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Aldama. And stolen by Payne. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. It's tipped. Warren finds Shamet. And here's Payne. Back to Shamet. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Payne. To the middle. The 11-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Kennard for 3. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Terrific way to end a half. Nailing a 3.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Over to the left wing. Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. And it's Brooks in the corner. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his 3s head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Okogie for 3. A new 14 for the Suns. Outside for Durant. From deep 3-point range. The Grizzlies pull it in. On the wing, Bain. There's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bain gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
Now the pass to Okogie. Booker, right side. Outside for KD. Offensive rebound. KD on the wing. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Durant's got 17 now.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Morant against Durant. Fires for 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. Suns trail by 12.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Aiden walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Bane passes to Morant. Off target with his three. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. KD draws the double. Ball outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 10 points for him.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
Pass to Paul. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bane inside the three-point line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
We love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they executed.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these plays.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Morant with it, now guarded by Booker. Payne for 3. The shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Durant with it. He's got 17. And that one is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
KD can't get it to go.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's KD for 3. And they recover it. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Booker. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Phoenix. And up the court come the Suns on the break. The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet, also Cameron Payne out there. Bismack Biyombo is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Baisley in at the 4. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Bounce pass from Shamet, taken away by Williams. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Morant kicks to Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 19. And here's KD for 3. And the Suns get it back. Ayton finds Paul. From the arc. It's good from long range. KD's got 23 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Kennard, the pass to Morant. Fades back. And it's KD with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wasted no time on that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Nice job by Desmond Bane showing the quickness to stop and pop.
No good from Booker. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. A second chance effort outside for Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Durant, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 18. Floats it up there for Bane. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Phoenix. The Grizzlies have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From deep. And Bane pulls it down. And for Memphis, their shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Adams' shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And again, it's the Suns missing. And for Memphis, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
And this is
what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
A big part of their success.
Oh, that is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The offensive rebound, pass to Booker. From deep three-point range. Shot clock at 6. Kennard with the rebound. For 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. From deep. Off target. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Now here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. Outside for Mitchell. Excellent D there from Morant.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
On the wing, Brooks. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Okoro, no good. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Back to Morant. Fades back. Adams inside. Mobley's on him. Here's Jackson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. Back to Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
From deep, Morant. No good. The Cavaliers go the other way with him. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Adams up top. Allen defending. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And Adams no good on that one. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Brooks. Jackson outside. To the wing, right side. Adams finds Morant. Adams a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 5 points.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Outside Morant. 52 seconds left to play in the first. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. The reverse. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
He does not get the second one. Left side Bane. He buries it from three.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at center.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Outside Jones. The three is up. Rebounded by Lopez. The Cavs trailing. Here's Osman. Pass to Garland. Lets the three fly. And the Cavaliers, another three. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Here's Osman. Three-pointer. Clark grabs the board. Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. To the right side. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, this one of the most coveted shots, the corner three, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Out to the right wing. Cuts off the pass. Now Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Pass to Conchar. Back to Kennard. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Garland for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Back to Kennard. Shot to end the cold streak. Nails it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Osman. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Kennard outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Garland. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And that one's good. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside? Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
From deep three-point range. Another miss by Garland. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Conchar. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jones finds Kennard. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it for Cleveland. They've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Osman. Now here's Green. Back to Osman, to the paint. Here's Lopez, and he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Oh, nice body control there. You know, Lopez just powering through the defense.
Kicks it out to Clark. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's got his first basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Garland for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Caris LeVert is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
That one goes in. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Outside Morant.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Payne, the pass to Adams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Payne. Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Can't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside for Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Morant. And here's Payne. 7 points in the game. Outside for Morant. Outside Bain. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jackson against Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Looking to win the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Mitchell's got 6.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Up top, Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
From deep, Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Outside Bain. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Conchar.
Wade, his second, third team foul.
And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
Well, Danny Green making an effort on the backboards. That is tireless work.
Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Clark outside. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Conchar. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Garland, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Kennard with it, and Lopez picks him up. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Conchar. Clark right side. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Conchar. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Wade. Garland against Kennard. Green. Tips it, but no good. Kennard on the wing. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Desmond Bain getting it done. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Memphis leading. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Aldama in at the center position. Here's Clark. Here's Conchar. 3-pointer, no good. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Lopez, the screen. Here's Osman. Pass to Garland. Clock at 4. Takes it inside. Here's Lopez. The layup misses. Now here's Kennard. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Williams. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Garland. And Clark with a block. This one for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drives in. Yep, count it.
Oh, you gotta make way. The 7-footer Lopez lumbering inside for the finish.
Pass to Conchar. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Lopez with it. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Kennard outside. Pass to Conchar. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was
The previous play is under review.
so many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Mitchell subbed in for Green. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Aldama. Jackson comes in for Clark. Payne is checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Kennard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, "Now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment." His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside Payne. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Jackson. And the shot goes in.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Adams covering. And stolen by Morant. Right side, Baines. The 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Conchar.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Outside for Mitchell. To end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Now, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Morant finds Brooks. And 1:01 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Jackson gets the bucket.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Grizzlies.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Fast break, Cleveland. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Inside, here's Okoro. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
From deep, Bain hits the trifecta. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And so the Grizzlies. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Paul passes to Booker. Fades. A shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell in the corner. Lobbed up there for Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Over to the wing. Okogie for three. Outside for Durant. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
Cleveland with the ball. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ball goes in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker, right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Durant wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. KD's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Okogie. Booker with no one around. Off target from outside. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. And he gets the bucket. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Booker. KD on the wing. From past the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Okoro continues to grow in his confidence. You can see it the way he attacked that time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Mitchell left side. Back to LeVert. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Okoro with it. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Okogie's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Mobley double-teamed, and here's Mitchell from the arc. And the three ball is good. Mitchell's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Okogie for three. They get it again. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside, KD. Driving. Oh,
man. And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Here's Mitchell. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 13.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And you wondered if they would take some time to...
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Landry Shamet, also Payne out there. Warren is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Baisley into the power forwards position. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
Lopez, it's good on the putback.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Baisley playing with force. That's a big sign.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Payne dishes to Biyombo. Out to Payne. Pass to Shamet. It's stolen by Green. 6 feet out. Biyombo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Outside Garland. On the wing, Green. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Suns trail by 4. Here's Payne. And it's off from three-point range. Wade finds Garland. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Durant. Ayton trying to break free. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
There's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Out to KD. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Ayton. Wade is covering. Durant in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Osken, the pass to Garland. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Right wing. Here's Okogie. Out to KD. Takes a 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Booker. Launches it. The pass to Okogie. It's Durant on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. Thanks so much, Dave, for the quick. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. LeVert out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
They grabbed their own miss. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Allen. Mobley at the elbow. The feed to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Booker with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Durant for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. KD's got 15 points.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, going to be tough for the defense to find a way to slow down KD. If he stays aggressive, it's going to be a big night.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
High post, KD. 17 points in the game. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 20.
bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. The kick out to Warren. Stolen by Mitchell and stolen by Biyombo. Warren finds Shamet. And here is Warren. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Count it.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Outside Garland to the right side. Osman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City. They've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Shamet on the wing, guarded by Green. Pass to Payne. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers leading by 7. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. They kick it out to Green. Back to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Tries again. And Garland has it in the corner. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Garland's got 10 points.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Feeds to Payne. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Warren, and there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Baisley in at the 4 spot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Suns trail by 10. Here's KD. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. KD
against Green. He kicks to Wade. Here's the pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
The 3 from KD connects from three-point range. Durant's got 23.
Love to watch KD out in transition, puts a little flair on the finish.
Here's Green with the drive. Here's Osman. Back to Green. Kicks it to Garland. With the crossover, here's Osman. No good from outside. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 9-point game.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. It's Durant on the wing. Over Okoro. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland leading by 8. Mitchell wide open. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half. Jacks up a 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
A clear look for Mitchell. LeVert with a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Okogie misses. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Mitchell with it, guarded now by Durant. Beyond the arc. A putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Well, finishing up that play with some authority, Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's LeVert missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. The 3 from KD. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Ripped away. And they're on the break.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. Suns trail by 11. Durant with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Outside for Durant. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. Stolen by Durant. Tipped away. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Misses. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they...
so do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here's Morant outside. Adams, the pass to Morant. Here's Bane. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Second chance shot. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And here's Morant outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside Durant. Outside Paul. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
There's Jackson with the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Booker. Ayton inside. Adams covering. Beyond the arc. The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get it back. Now Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And Booker, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Now here's Bane. There's Jackson with the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Takes the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Morant with it. Durant covering. Jackson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good on the three.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Bane. Okogie pulls down the board. Pass to Morant. Paul with a steal. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Three-pointer, Brooks. That shot missing. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And Booker puts up a deep three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the three, the small forward. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Coming off a Suns make. Williams passes to Kennard. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
On the wing, Durant. Here's the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 7.
What a ruthless move by Durant, dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Here's Aldama. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Okogie's shot is off. Memphis leading. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
No coverage that time.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Okogie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Durant with the big finish.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
Here's Paul. Pass to Durant. Back to Okogie. Wide open look. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Kennard on the wing. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Payne outside. Drills it from deep. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Kennard buries it from 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Payne against Williams. Now here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. From downtown, it's rebounded by Biyombo. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Shamet. Puts up a 3. Aldama grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Conchar. Misses the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Payne. And here's Biyombo down low. Outside Payne. It's Shamet on the wing. It's Shamet on the wing. Now here's Warren. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. And Memphis shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. On the wing, Conchar. Back to Clark. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Warren. Outside Payne. Stolen by Kennard. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Kennard. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. And there's the lob. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Here's Shamet. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis.
The Suns, 18.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer, Brooks. They grab their own miss. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Paul. The 3 from Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
For three, Booker. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 12 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Okogie. After the basket by Memphis. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Durant with the bucket.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Pass to Bane. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Bane's got his first points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Booker finds Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Paul. Shoots over Morant. Here's Okogie. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside for Morant. This one for 3. Memphis the rebound. Takes the 3. That shot no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's a 3 from Paul. Outside for Booker. Pass to Paul. Okogie on the wing. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And that one drops. Brooks has got 7 points.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Durant, yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Looking to get back on track. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
A line change here for Memphis. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Kennard. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Payne. Here's Shaman. On the take. And he converts the layup. And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Clark outside. Outside, Williams. Here's Kennard. And it's off from 3-point range.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
For the lead. Aldama grabs the board. Kennard outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Phoenix calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Suns trailing. And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Durant. 6 to shoot to take the lead. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Driving in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and half court.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Booker, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Morant. That shot off. And Phoenix will come the other way. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Here's Paul. Stolen by Kennard. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Durant, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Right side Bane. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. He's picked up by Bane. And it's Paul off the drive. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 4.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
They set the pick. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bane. Outside for Morant. And he's going. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The previous play is under
many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw misses.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Morant finds Kennard. He nails it, and we're tied.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Booker against Bane. Suns keep it alive, and they recover it. Here's Durant. Ayton passes to Booker. To the right side, to the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
That one from long range. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Now here's Durant. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Booker. On the wing, Durant. Now here's Booker. Durant with it. He's picked up by Bane. Here's Okogie. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's Kennard. Money!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Memphis.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution for the Suns. T.J. Warren, Devin Booker, Torrey Craig.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're ahead by 7. 1 second left to play in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Caris LeVert, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morant left side. In the corner, it's Bain. 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers.
Push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Brooks kicks to Bain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Back to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive.
Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bain with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Out to Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got 5.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him. We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Morant finds Bain, and the call will be against Caris LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. No problems knocking that one down. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Stolen by Brooks. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Payton for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks, David. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
LeVert the pass to Okoro. Back to LeVert to end the run. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Morant outside. There's Jackson with the 3. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
And so it's Memphis looking at a 13. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Darius Garland is out there with Green. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Osken in at small forward. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Clark. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Clark a screen on Green. Passes it to Clark. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Konchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here's Garland for 3. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Kennard the pass to Clark. Here's Konchar. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
No good from Clark. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And there's the pass to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Clark right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Kennard against Garland. Over in the corner, Osman. Uncovered. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence.
Konchar controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Aldama. Over Wade. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. Clark kicks to Kennard. Back to Clark. Passes to Kennard. And no good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Concho. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Looking to end the run. Wade.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
With the tip. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to Concho. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. That will count. Not going to go that time. A dominating first half of
The Cavaliers, 18. For the double Orkney.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama with the foul. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 21. The wide open look here for Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. A different look now for Cleveland. Memphis has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Morant dishes to Jackson. Takes it inside. Bain passes to Brooks. Kick out to Adams. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 4. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Count it. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Morant bats for 2. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Such a wide open look. 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
This is something Jackson's worked on. His jump shot inside the arc.
Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smith, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks kicks to Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. Brooks from outside. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots over Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
1:44 left in the third. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice play by Donovan Mitchell. You love a guard who can take it up strong, take the bump, and still convert.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And a wide open look for Bane. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Mitchell wide open. No good there. And it's Memphis the other way. From deep, Brooks drills it from outside. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Outside Jackson. Outside Bane. Passes it to Morant. From deep. They get it back, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left to play here in the third.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his fifth rebound in this one.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. LeVert out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Jackson kicks to Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Adams. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his fifth rebound in this one.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Adams against Mitchell. That shot is off. Adams, some nice D. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Okoro. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Kennard, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. The pass to Adams. Pass to Kennard. Back to Adams. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Mobley misses. Memphis leading by 16. Outside Jackson. Outside Bain. And here's Kennard. The three. And he's good on the three ball.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
For three, Mitchell. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. It's the rebound. Kick out to Adams. It's Morant in the corner. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Jackson from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous...
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Adams, the pass to Bain. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Driving in, lays it up off the glass.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Stolen by Garland. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant right side. And then Morant slams it in.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now, here's Kennard. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Mitchell. It's off. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.